Hey guys, today's Bible story or teaching comes from Luke chapter 10, verse 25 through 37. And I want to look at it in a little bit different context today. I want to look at it from the standpoint of, are we being compassionate? The Bible teaches that we need to be compassionate towards all men. Luke chapter 10, verse 25 through 37 says that there was a man lying on the ground. The rich man walked by. He did nothing. Another man walked by. He went on the other side of the road just to get around him. Then this man came by and looked upon him and said, I will help this man. So he took him and put him on his donkey. Took him to an inn and he said, Innkeeper, take this man. Take care of him. I have got to go away for a little while, but if you will take care of him, feed him and do everything you can for him, I will pay his debt when I return. That, in my mind's eye, is compassion right there. He loved him enough to take care of him. Now I want to fast forward just a few centuries and millenniums and bring it down to today. My friend, are we as Christians, pastors, I'm talking to you as well, are we as Christians being compassionate, or are we just like the rich man in the passage that we just talked about? Are we walking by and saying there's nothing I can do for him? I can't help him. Or are we being the Christians that God called us to be, where we will stop and help? Maybe you're at the grocery store and you see this little lady struggling to put her groceries in the car. Or you're at the grocery store doorway. This little lady's trying her best to get her groceries out to her car, and most people are just brushing by her, not wanting to help. But you look at her, and in my opinion, I would do the same. I would help her. I would say, ma'am, can I help you? That is compassion. Or maybe you have a neighbor that has lost a loved one, or a friend that's lost a loved one. In today's society, it's saying, well, that's too bad. They've lost them. There ain't nothing I can do about it. But friend, yes, there is something you can do. You can go talk to them, spend a little time with them, let them know you care. Let them know that you're there for them if they need a shoulder. And friends, people sometimes, especially Christian people, are so judgmental and so hateful sometimes. And I'm ashamed to say, folks, I'm ashamed to say I have been that way. But I want to be different. I want to be the one that will reach out a hand and say, hey, can I help you? Let me put that 40-pack of water in your car for you. But are we being so judgmental and so fault-finding that we don't have an ounce of time for anybody else? And you're sitting there probably saying, well, how am I being judgmental? Okay, let me put it another way. Do you go to somebody's house and they just kind of, well, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't wear that. I wouldn't be caught dead in that. Maybe that's all they have to wear. Maybe their clothes have a tear in them. Maybe their pants have a tear in them. Maybe their shoes have holes in them. And friends, I'm sorry to say, but that's the way some Christians are in some churches. And folks, do you go to a church for maybe like a music concert or something and you don't normally attend there? Do you get the looks of, well, what are you doing here? You ain't part of us. You're welcome to leave, but you stay anyway. I have experienced that in some churches. And if I had it to do over again, I would leave. And I don't ever want to be in a place anymore to where I can't say, can I help you? Can I do something for you? I want to have the compassion that Jesus had. Jesus loves us. He loves us and he wants us to do the right thing. And I have a saying that I have adopted. Go do the next right thing. Go open that door for that lady. Go open that car trunk for them. Go put that bottle of water, put that case of water in their car. Put that heavy bag of dog food in their car for them. Because you never know what they're going through in their life. They may have just had a surgery. They can't pick it up. But you, my friend, can. Go do the next right thing. Have compassion. And friends, that's exactly what I want to do. I want to have compassion. I don't want to grumble and complain about doing this or that for somebody. I want to say, yes, let me help. Let me do it. We need to be more like God. We need to be more like Jesus. Compassionate, full of love. Because you never know, that little act of kindness could go a long ways. It may inspire them to go do the next right thing. Who knows? But friend, I love you and I want you to know Jesus loves you. And I'm not just on here ranting and raving, but I just want to help in some way. God bless you, my friend.